So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the hydrogeological module from Pycleaner, and for this we're going to use the data from a pumping test, and we start by running our Pycleaner script. So we go to the directory where we got our Pycleaner, and then we type Python, then call Pycleaner. Then use the settings from the previous sessions. We don't have a previous session, and we have to copy the directory where we have our data. So copy, and then X and Y in the same file, in every file. Yes. How many rows to skip? So we take a look at our file. We got no headers, so we got type 0, also 0. Columns to use, we only got 2 columns, so we type 0 and 1. The column separator, so we got space is the third option. And start processing steps, yes. Then we will get this plot with our data. This is raw data from a pumping test, so we only want the first part of it, which is until here 180 more or less. So we're going to use the tool to trim our data before making the analysis, and for this we use the option 19, which is trim the dataset. So we type 19 initial seconds 0, and then we saw that it was 1180 more or less, and then we get a plot with our data only until the first part of the pumping test. So we keep this, keep transformation, yes. Done with this data set, no. And then we're going to get the menu where we can choose our next tool. So we want the hydrogeological module, and we want the analytical solution. Theis is the number 37, so we type 37, and we have to be consistent with our units. So if we got our time in seconds and our measurements in meters, we should give our pumping rate in also meters per second, so cubic meters per second. So we can type the default, which is 0.001, and then our aquifer thickness, we can say that is 1 meter, and then the distance to the well where the measurements were taken, 50. It's okay. So we can see that our optimization was done in 151 iterations, and the curve from Theis was it was fit to our data like this. So then to save our data, we can it's being asked if we want to save an extra file, so we click yes. Keep transformation, no, because we are done with this data set. So click yes. Do you want to save your time? Okay. And then the code is finished, and we can see here in the folder files, we can see the log full. So with the date and the trim that we used first, and then the storage coefficient and the transmissivity values after the optimization using the Theis method for a single well, and these are the values, the estimated values. So that was it, and thanks for watching.